Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new gameplay episode of Top Drives. Now this is going to be a little bit of a different video. We are gonna check out straight down the middle today. But first I kinda wanted to let you know, because a lot of y'all have been wondering about my progress in the Road to Skyline challenge. A lot of you think that I've just given up and I'm not playing anymore, and there's no point, and why haven't I claimed the car yet, and so on so on. I've gotten all sorts of comments. I'm gonna show you now exactly what's up, right? So I'm stuck here. I'm stuck on Pro Tour 2010 to 2020s. It's the very last round. And I'll show you my hand right now, right? This is my hand as it stands, right? I have... Okay. So the optimal hand that I have is this, because this is the only hand I can use. There's no reason to use off-roaders, right? Whoops. Sorry for that sound, guys. You probably heard that. There's no use to use off-roaders, right, except for one, which I need to use to win this one, which I do. I win that one. The problem I have, right, is I have nothing to beat here. I have nothing to beat that, right? I can beat everything else, basically, but I have nothing to beat this. This doesn't do it, this doesn't do it, this doesn't do it, this doesn't do it. I have nothing to beat that. I'll show you real quick, like... I can beat almost all, but if I put this one here, you can see it doesn't win, right? That's a problem if I do this strat. Because this strat, you might think it would work with the last car because of its MRA, but it even doesn't. But I'll show you that now. So final round here too. Yeah, you might think this car has enough MRA, right? But it doesn't. If I had this 996, it would have enough MRA. But as you can see, it doesn't work like that. So then you may say, oh, well, just put that one there and that one there. Again, we can't win this one in that case. So then you might say, okay, well, then put that one there, put that one there, and put that one there. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure this loses, but even if this won, this still loses. I can't beat the last race. I have nothing to beat the last race. That's the problem here. This wins here. Oh, or so I thought. No. Okay, so I have nothing to win that either. The only... Well, I do have something to win it. The only car that wins it is the car I'm using for the last race now. So as you can see, this loses here, but that's not really the problem, right? That's not really the problem. The problem is the last race. If I had a way to beat the last race, I could have done... I can do everything, right? But as you can see, even this doesn't beat the last race. So how do I beat the last race, you may wonder? Well, I'll show you right now. So if we go here and we go all cars, right? So how do we beat it? Well, if I get this old guard card, I'm not sure whether that could win on the... Actually, let's have a little look. How is this upgraded? Yeah. Perhaps that could win this one when 996, which is something I kind of don't want to do with that car if I do end up getting it. But what we can also... get and what would be the optimal thing to get is this car, right? Because this car will solve a lot of problems. It will win a lot of things, and I can also do it 699 and it would still win those things. It's just I have never gotten this car and I really need it. Another car I think could work would be this one, but I'm not entirely sure, because if you look at these two, you can see they have kind of... This has 2 less handling, and then that would drop it to RQ. I think that's kind of makes sense, right? So I think the only card, honestly, that I can get that would do anything is this one. Which is a bummer, right? Because it's difficult to get a certain car, right? So yeah, that's how it stands. And that's why it isn't working, guys. Just letting you know. So now let's jump into the event, straight down the middle. And let's have a little look at what's up with that event by going to Mousetrap and checking it out. So we have a full rainy sort of scenario. Did we have any drags here? No, we did not. Do we have drag? We have no drags again, and we have no drags again. Okay, so we kind of don't need to shape our hand for drags. And we need medium concept innovative. So this one can go in. Oi oi. Okay. What do we do here? This one can go in for drag, I guess. Should we put both of those in? I don't know, maybe. But I will have to upgrade them to 1 star, which is gonna cost a bit. But yeah, we're gonna do it, I guess. Both of these are locked, right? Yeah. So let's just get these to 1 star real quick. I need to do it quite slowly, as you can see, but that is because the game would crash if I did it quick. Okay. There we go. So now let's join. Let's see. I should really max out an E-Legend. I don't know why I haven't. I really should. So here we want to do this, and then... I guess this, right? Let's have a look how these E-Legends do. I think my hand would be absolutely busted if I had my E-Legends maxed out, both of them. Then I would have easily gotten like first, I think. But even like this, I might have a really good shout here, because not a lot of people have all of these epics for this category, and I do. Also, this one I should max out 996 at some point, because it's such a good dragster. It's actually incredible. There we go. Okay, so we won everything here. Very, very nice, right? Alright, let us continue. Another round, another round. Okay, sure. So, I think this one on Monaco Streets, right? And then this one on Long and this one on Hairpin. And then we can have these two go here, right? Because we want those on the quicker track sets. We want our E-Legends on the quicker track sets. That's a good win there. I mean, it's incredible how many people are using like non-rainy cars. So I'm guessing not a lot of people have a lot of rainy cars for this category even, which is crazy. We lose that. Okay, that's interesting. But we should win this last one, right? Because he's again using a non-rainy car. I should really get to upgrading an E-Legend. This is like a good reminder that I should upgrade the to 908 and an E-Legend. I just never gotten around to it because they've never been, you know, useful in finals. And I think that's when I will upgrade them if I ever do, you know, when they are useful in finals. That I'm going for. So yeah, that's why I haven't upgraded them. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. I think that twisty road we will lose here. Okay, so we lose here. That's a very upgraded. I wouldn't recommend upgrading the Metropolis, to be fair. This I would just have needed one upgrade per instance, and I would have been good here. Wow, so I lost now. I really did lose. Or did I? Or did I? No, I didn't. Thank you, DS number 09. I wish I had another DS number 09. Do you guys know, I had 2 DS number 09s and I fused one away back in the day, bro. That is so cringe thinking about it right now, being, you know, the top drives player I am now. That is so cringe that I decided to fuse away one of the most useful cars in the game. Why? I don't even know if I had a good reason. I don't think it was for a finals or anything. I just did it. Like, please, man. At the start of Top Drives, at the start of my like Top Drives career or whatever you want to say, the start of my garage, I was such an idiot, such an imbecile. I just did so stupid things all the time. I'm not saying I never do stupid things nowadays, but at least when it comes to garage management, I do way less stupid stuff than what I did back in the day. It's incredible, but I guess that's just, you know, when you get to know the game. You know, a very good way to know what to keep and what to fuse and stuff like that is to join my Discord server, guys. I would definitely recommend it. If you are new to the game, you don't quite know what you should hold on to and stuff like that, my Discord server is the best place to go, honestly, and ask. Because people in there will tell you how it is. Like, this you should keep, this you should fuse, blah 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 blah. If you get like an opinion from people who have like a lot of roles, showing off that they, you know, they are very established in top drives, and you get many of their opinions and they all say the same, then you should probably listen to that. It will be sound advice. But as with anything, I would recommend waiting for different sources instead of just listening to one. But in my Discord, there are over 1,850 people, and a lot of those are long-time top drives players. Because they know, and you should also, that to elevate your gameplay to the very next level, you need to join the Discord community. It's a very good platform to be on, and you will learn so much about top drives if you join it. That is going to be it for today's episode of Top Drives. We managed to get 6th place. Have we? Actually, before I end it off, I'm going to have a look at the finals. And after I've had a look at the finals... Okay, city streets, 3 city streets. City streets, 2 city streets. City streets, 2 city streets. City streets, 2 city streets. Okay. Listen, I have a good hand, right? Because I have 3 road cars. Yeah? Do I want to use my 3 road cars? Probably, right? But if I need to use 3 mediums, that is not gonna happen. But I think I'm gonna just... I think this would be my hand, right? I'm using every point in the book. I think this might be my hand. No, actually it won't be. This should be it, right? Because then I can plonk that up to this too. So I have a better... Yeah, this should be my hand. Correction, this should be my hand right here. And I am super interested to see where the finals will land me. I really think I have a chance at the prize car, which is the Sesto Elemento, which is an incredible car, obviously. It's just crazy, right? So I would happily take it. It's an RQ98 car, it's a rerun car. There's a lot of things going on with that particular car. So because of that, I really hope I can get it. And with my finals hand, it's looking kind of possible, right? It's looking kind of good for me being able to do it. We'll see tomorrow, of course. But with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Top Drives. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you guys do want to support me further, I have a Patreon down below and also a YouTube membership right here on YouTube that you can join. And please check out the Discord server I talked about previously. It really is a great resource for everything Top Drives related. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I'm trying to reach 10,000 subscribers and we are very close. With all of that being said though, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have a good one, take care of one another, and goodbye guys.